you have all this lip with everyone and about how well they're doing and who doesn't have a badge and who doesn't really want to be here, and you can't take criticism yourself? Really? Really? Okay. It's a new day in the workroom, and after last week's double save, I don't know if I have any faith in the Drag Race universe anymore. But that's enough of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and go over to my Patreon for more exclusive content.
Can I just say, well done for that lip sync. That was incredible.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
It was so good.
I had loads of fun performing, actually. Like,
not the girls lying and saying that that lip sync was so good. Like, if I were to give it a rating, I'd be like, it was an okay lip sync on a scale of 1 to 10. And if 1 is really bad and 10 is really great, 5 is good, average, and okay is not average, probably a 4.
Can we just move over a bit? I don't want to associate myself with these two non-badged people.
No, you're right. Stay there.
I don't want to associate myself with someone who's in the bottom last week.
Oh, really? Well, I don't want to associate myself with someone who's been safe for 3 weeks in a row.
Oh my goodness, Scarlett. Like, you started this, you got a win last week, and then you came back with all this hype energy. I have a badge, some people don't. River's not really serious about the competition, she should probably go. But then you had the worst week of life in history in the competition. By the grace of Miss Victoria Scone not being here, they had to give a double save. And you're still here. Just be grateful and move on. Don't try to point out who don't have a badge, because at this point, the streets have been talking and everyone in my comments keeps saying that if it wasn't for the fact that they can't keep giving the wins to Crystal Versace, then they're like, well, if we give her too much wins so early, it's not going to be great TV. Then people are kind of saying that's why you got your win.
Wants to be here so badly that she's waving a little white flag like Dido.
She's absolutely didoing the competition. Waving that white flag.
I love that everyone is calling out this desperate attempt. I don't know what it was when she was waving that white handkerchief. It was so weird. That's all I could think about in her lip sync. I'm like, girl, no, don't do that. You look real desperate. I don't know what that was.
For this week's Maxi Challenge, you will promote and personalize a new in-home smart assistant, the Draglexa.
Watching these girls like try to prepare for this maxi challenge of creating a whole ad, which I love these challenges when they have to create an ad, because it really shows me who's creative, who is good at memorizing lines, and who is really good in front of a camera when they don't have to kick, split, and like be fierce, you know what I mean? So far, I'm very confident in scott-claus. I'm also very confident in Charissa May and Crystal Versace, believe it or not. Like, I feel like she has this energy about her that she's just really confident, and no matter what she does, she's gonna bring that confidence to it and it's gonna work out in her favor. I really see that for her. And it's kind of sucky to see her butting heads so much with Charity Kase. But if I need to like pick a side, I pick Crystal's side, because I'm kind of leaning towards Crystal's ideas more than Charity's ideas, personally.
I can't do it! Oh, Sophie, don't worry. Come on, push it, push it, squeeze it. Stop.
One more shot of me just looking so cute.
Yeah.
I'm so gorgeous.
I don't think we need it. I think we should just get a move on.
Sure?
Then go for it.
There's no time to be faffing around, talking about what we could change. Get it on.
Wow, watching everyone, I don't know what I just watched, but both groups are trash. No, let me rephrase it. Both groups in their run through did not look great. They did not look great. I'm assuming that the final cut product is going to be amazing.
I know that that's going to be gone soon, and then I just don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do when that's gone, because I can't rely on it so much.
I tell you this, Drag Race UK is known for this point in time and this season, you guys are making it known that you have all the sad stories for us. Like, can I watch an episode without wanting to cry? Scarlett Harlett talks about her mom and their relationship growing up, how tumultuous it was. Her mom having a serious illness that doesn't allow her to breathe without an oxygen tank for very long, and just how you know that you don't have that much time left, and it's like, how do I make up for all the shit that I've caused you as a really stubborn kid. Put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk. Okay, this week RuPaul looks freaking stellar. Head to toe perfection.
Category is X-Penny Henny.
Day doesn't always surprise me with her looks. I mean, we're literally 5 episodes in, but this time around, I'm really liking this. Like, I like this. The hair is right. The red hair really suits her. The face is right. And while I was like, okay, you do look sophisticated in the front, but I want to see rich. I want to see risque. She gave me that at the back, so I'm very happy with this look. She looks stellar today. Scarlett Harlett's makeup this week is really good. Like, it's not always where I want it to be, but when it's good, it's really good. I think she looks beautiful. The hair is great. I can see the Miranda Priestley energy she's trying to exude. She could have like left the cane off at the beginning because it was reading very campy, but then she opens a coat and there's like money coming out of her pocket, so I guess it's meant to be campy. I like it. It's a really well-fitted pantsuit. The only thing that would make it even more draggy is if, you know, it was lined with crystals or embellished with stones all the way down through each of the black seams, and if the coat was dragging on the floor. But I like it. I love seeing a different hair on scott-claus. she shelled on the sheesh. I like the cat suit. I even don't mind the idea of an expensive look being just a cat suit with coins dangling off of you. I don't mind it. I think it's a different way of doing this runway, so I'm here for it. And I just love that she's in a different wig. It's not the most... The wig's not great for the look. The wig is giving me 80s mom, but it's a different wig than she's always wearing, so yay. Charissa May, you know I love you. You know you're my girl, but the only thing that read rich or expensive about this entire getup was when you came out with the money gun in the beginning. Apart from that, you're just serving me Texan. And I love a French moment. I love a cowboy boot moment and a hat moment and all that. You just don't read money. You don't read expensive. It does not read for what the category is calling for. So it's a no for me. Crystal Versace will always do what Crystal Versace does best, and is look freaking flawless. Now that we've gotten the hair and the face out of the way and the body's always cinched, let's talk about the garment itself. Okay, we're studded in, Swarovski crystals, my favorite, but it's still not reading as expensive. It's still, like, the shine is real. The shine is really giving what it's supposed to give, but it's not reading like, ooh, she's rich. It's not giving me that. And if we're gonna go into it, the shoes don't go with the outfit at all. And so you missed the mark for me personally this week, but you're still pretty though. River Medway is doing an amazing job with this runway, in my opinion. I love what she's wearing. It's beautiful. It shows off her culture, her Asian heritage, and yes, the colors represent money and the prosperity and all of that in the culture, so it reads well for the challenge and the category. What it called for is what she is giving. And can we talk about River's paint? River paints very well. Like, her face is freaking stunning. Stunning. Okay, now this is where I see Charity's vision and her extremities working with a runway. Like, I see the category. I see her fulfilling what was required. This looks expensive as hell. It's like a little gremlin fairy that steals, instead of stealing teeth, they steal jewelry. And it looks amazing. The crystal work on this, from the headpiece, the necklace, the dress, hands down so far. I don't really know who's next, but bitch, I don't know who's gonna beat this look. And the makeup's always great. The prosthetics is always great. It looks so good. I'm very impressed with this look, and I'm very happy with this look. Vanity Milan looks freaking stunning tonight. Like, her face is so cool and just right. Everything's right. I can see all the colors of her eyes. The brow is sitting, the lip is good, the contour is right. Like, I just want to look at her face forever. I love this wig. This, like, red is a really nice color wig for her. Like, it's really, really cute. The outfit. Now, I'm not a fan of, like, big, drag, cheap crystals, but this is really good. Like, this is one of the outfits that she's worn so far that I'm going to be like, this is done very right. It's styled pretty good, and it doesn't feel tacky at all. Some of the things she's worn, I've been like, ooh, I don't know. But this, everything. Everything.
Now there's a party! I love you, Draglexa! Thank you so much!
So, looking at Scarlett Harlett's group, I will say that they made some choices that weren't the best choices artistically for me. I would have not had each girl be a representative of Draglexa, and at the same time each girl having their own story when they're using Draglexa, because then it makes it confusing. Like, so we all work at Draglexa and we're all Draglexa, but we all use Draglexa. It would have been way simpler and more cohesive as an advert if there was one girl in the group that was the voice of Draglexa and actually portraying Draglexa, doing all these things with all the other girls. And I don't know if Scarlett Harlett was as effective as she thought she was. Being the narrator, I didn't find it funny. I thought she looked a little wild, and I didn't love it. I really wanted to, but I did not love this.
I need all eyes on this beat tonight. I'm trying to pull a fine-ass man.
Activating beast mode.
Bitch. Okay, so group number 2. Crystal Versace. Well, not really her group because Charity Kase took over everything. But this wasn't great either. Maybe it was a little bit better than Scarlett Harlett's group, but it wasn't great. There are not a lot of actors in this batch of girls, it seems. I don't know. At this point, who would I give the win to? None of them? I can't think of one person I think should win this challenge. And who should go home? Whichever one, I guess. I don't know. This was not a great episode, challenge-wise.
Brace yourselves, because Drag Race is about to get real. I'm disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed. This week, there will be no winners. No queen is safe, and in the end, 2 of you will be lip-syncing for your life.
Wow, this is a... Has this ever happened before in Drag Race history? No queen is winning, no bitch is safe, and two hoes go lip sync and one of y'all gotta go. I mean, I said it. I call it that this was all trash. I don't know who I would give the win to. I don't know who I would send home. They all could go home, and everyone that you had waitlisted to be on Drag Race, bring them instead. I'm joking. I'm only joking. What am I?
I want to hear from you. Who should go home this week and why?
These girls did not waste any time mincing their words. Everyone basically said that Scarlett Harlett should go home. She shouldn't have even gotten a second chance. I mean, and in the next half were like, send Miss Charity home because she is just a bummer to work with. Interesting, huh? And Kitty Scott-Claus for some reason was like, send home my good sis Vanity Milan because I don't like what she wears. Kitty Scott-Claus, chill. Because this is the nicest runway you've ever come out here in, and it was still a cat suit. So relax.
You know that question was coming sooner or later.
Yeah.
Scarlett, how do you feel?
I'm not interested in talking, thanks.
Why?
I'm just not.
Scarlett, no. I knew when they went back for the... I knew when they went into Untucked it was gonna be real. But Scarlett, be a good sportsman. Like, come on. You have all this lip with everyone and about how well they're doing and who doesn't have a badge and who doesn't really want to be here. And you can't take criticism yourself? Really? Really? Okay.
And I did choose you, Charity. And the comments I made were just about, you know, when you get in your head, I just want you to have so much more faith in yourself because you're fucking amazing.
I never understand when girls are like, I'm gonna choose this person because they don't believe. Ugh. Just be like, this girl should go home because I don't see her winning this and I don't relate to whatever she's got going on. And stand in your truth. You don't need to go back there and like coddle anyone. I'm so sorry if I hurt your feelings, which is not really an apology, but you don't have to explain your answer. RuPaul asks you a question, you give RuPaul an answer, and that's that.
You need to let people finish talking as well. That happens a lot. Like,
Oh, here we go. You're all talking about me, so of course I'm going to defend myself.
if you're talking over someone, you're not actually listening. You have to, like, let them finish their sentence and then...
Scarlett has left the building.
Patience with people.
Wow.
Like, you're our sister, and at the end of the day, this is what we're here to do. It has to go over your head really quickly.
Okay, Miss Scarlett Harlett, you take things really personally, and I get it. I really do. And it all started downhill from the moment Charity Kase didn't want to be your partner in the mini challenge. But girl, you don't need to. Like, just let it go. Water off a duck's back.
You've been playing it too safe. You've been playing the same note. You've been playing a game of catch-up. And ladies, at this point in the competition, we are running out of what? Time. Vanity Milan, you are safe.
So, what I kind of personally predicted is happening. I feel like it's right. It's like one of those things where if it didn't happen, the world wouldn't keep on spinning. Everyone is safe. The bottom three was Vanity Milan, Scarlett Harlett, and Charity Kase. To be honest, I don't think that Vanity Milan needed to be in the bottom at all. If anything, put Theresa May there, and I love Theresa May. Y'all know this. But what she had on did not read expensive at all. At least Vanity had on crystals, and she looked beautiful tonight. So I don't get it, and I wasn't... Whatever. It is what it is. Vanity Milan is safe. the girls lip syncing tonight are going to be the same that lip synced the last time and were given a double save, which they did not deserve, in my humble opinion. Miss Charity Kase and Scarlett Harlett. Okay, this lip sync was night and day from last week. Last week was sad and just not giving what it was supposed to give. This week, they both were giving me the energy and the life and the fight that I like to see in a Drag Race lip sync for your life. Like, they both had an idea and they were not just lip syncing aimlessly. There was intent. I like this. And they were both really good for different reasons. I don't know who I would give it to, because one of them have to go. This could have been a double save, but one of them has to go.
Scarlett Harlett. Shantay, you stay.
Thank you, Rue.
It's kind of fair. Like, Scarlett had on the business suit, the money was in the pockets flying for the hey, big spender, big number. It was really good. I'm okay with this win. I'm okay with this, with who stays, and I'm okay with who goes. It's sad that I'm not gonna see Charity Kase continue on because she does such elaborate, intricate, and interesting looks every week. But yeah, might have been her time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want more exclusive content, go over to my Patreon, honey. I promise you will love it. Hey beautiful humans, you've made it this far in this video. Why not subscribe to my Patreon? You can sign up for exclusive content I don't post on YouTube, or support me making content for this channel. Speaking of, why don't you watch another video?